We have heard about climate change and its potential effects on the future of our planet for decades.
Many of you probably thought, it won't affect me in my lifetime.
While some of you might have thought, it's too big of a problem for me to tackle, or what can I possibly do about it?
For those of you who once thought it wouldn't affect us in our lifetime, it's clear that the effects are already being seen worldwide with increased fires, rising sea levels, rising sea temperature, and more.
A few weeks ago, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change released a global report that stated that not only will our temperature increase by 1.5 degrees Celsius, but if we don't take radical actions in our sustainability efforts, we could see the catastrophic results of a 2-degree increase, not just in our lifetime, but most likely in the next 20 years.
It really comes down to a matter of choice. We either continue on our current path and face possibly the catastrophic consequences of climate change, or we listen to the voice of science and act accordingly. The choice is ours.
Wow, we thought, well, that's a big deal. This problem needed to be tackled by as many people and from as many angles as possible. There must be multiple solutions, not just one. And it will take a global, collaborative effort.
History was made today as Governor Ige committed Hawaii to end its dependence on imported fossil fuel.
All of Hawaii's electricity to be produced from renewable energy sources by the year 2045.
It will save customers millions of dollars in the long run.
Everybody can play a role and everybody can make a difference.
We put on our thinking caps and tried to come up with a way that we could personally contribute toward lessening human impact on the environment on a massive scale so that we could help slow the inevitable effects of climate change.
Our ideas culminated in the concept for our documentary film, Kids of Tomorrow. Not only do we owe the children a better future, but we think that they should be raised in a way in which they are ready to tackle the inevitable, in a way that they care about their planet and know how and why to protect it. Through our research, we have found that building net zero schools or net zero retrofitting is one of the most effective ways to not only decrease human impact, but to better the school system and all those involved. Net zero schools either produce their own energy or offset their energy use entirely from renewable energy sources. This generates excess funds to be reinvested into the well-being of the faculty and students.
These buildings also provide a healthier place in which our students and faculty spend much of their time. Lastly, these schools are where we can raise the future environmental stewards that will inhabit our planet.
Students are our future. They will be our future leaders. So we need to impact them first. I think that we all have to change our mindset. Everybody's eco-footprint makes a difference. If we're going to be building new schools and creating new things, we need to be mindful of how we're impacting our earth, our planet.
By contributing to our film, you will be helping us increase awareness of these schools, their environmental local impact, and their decreased global environmental impact. Your contribution will allow us not only to create this film, but to distribute it for free online to schools and through a national film tour. Everyone deserves access to this information and these stories so that each person can decide if they want to take action.
Education is the best hope we have of spreading awareness. Help us to provide a solution where everybody wins. Take action and contribute today.